I'm stuck in a little bit of an awkward position right now.
A little bit off. Stuck.
I've got two very.
Highlight of your day, brother.
It's the highlight of my year, to be honest.
There you go. Now you're seeing. Now you're better. Well, the game versus the modern day mahaaarjaaaaa. We deserved it. We deserved it. Let him down. We let him down. 2-on-1 against AJ Styles. We had a huge opportunity. AJ is one of the best wrestlers in the world, probably in the last few decades. He truly is phenomenal, and it was an opportunity of a lifetime. And we let the Maharaja down, and he had every right to, put us in our place for that day.
Yes.
Lesson learned, brother. Lesson learned.
And everything's good now. Everything's back.
We're family. We're family. Well, the biggest thing for us was not only that, but like getting to see, Jinder make history in Chicago, becoming the first WWE Indian champion. Yeah. And that, to help him get to that level was just an incredible feeling. And not only that, but to defeat somebody as big as Randy Orton. Come on. Not just defeat Randy Orton once, not twice, but 3 times over.
Yeah.
No, I mean, to your point, like, we literally for 6 months traveled the world, like Argentina, Mexico, Peru, China, Japan, Hawaii, now India. But like when he was WWE champion, we were everywhere and wrestling Randy Orton literally on a nightly basis. Shinsuke Nakamura was in there, and it was an opportunity of a lifetime. You go from, we were in NXT, and then we get this amazing opportunity. Man, you couldn't even write a storybook like that.
And in all seriousness, like for us, the biggest opportunity was like sitting under the learning tree.
Yeah.
Like you see, the way a guy like Randy Orton wrestles or Shinsuke, it's like you see all that and you soak it in like a sponge.
I'm very lucky. When we started in NXT at the Performance Center, Shawn Michaels had just moved, and we just kind of gravitated towards him, and he took a liking to us. I think he saw a lot of Marty and Shawn in us, because when we were representing the Bollywood boys at that time, our gear was very much like the Rockers with the tassels and the bright colors. A lot of our tag team moves were like the Rockers, so I think he took a liking to us, and man, I would say Shawn really helped us get to this point.
The cool thing is that he's the greatest of all time, in our humble opinion. So like to have him there and pick his brain and ask him questions and help him be like, hey, what do we do here? What do we do there? And even to this day, he's still willing to.
Yeah, our goal since we were kids was to one day to become WWE Tag Team Champions. That's obviously there. It would be great to be the first ever WWE Indian-born Tag Team Champions. Jinder was the first WWE champion, Indian-born, so that could be a great historical moment for India.
Absolutely, and like my brother was just saying, the goal is to become WWE Tag Team Champions one day, and only when that happens is when you start wrestling as a tag team. So whenever that opportunity comes, great, but right now our focus, our main priority is making sure Jinder becomes two-time WWE champion, and not only that, but defeat Triple H this Saturday at the Indira Gandhi Stadium.
Bret Hart.
Toss up between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels.
I would say Trish Stratus. Bret Hart, in 2008, we just started wrestling. He told us, I'll give you the same advice that Pedro Morales gave me. He's like, you can't hold back true talent. He's like, if you're talented, one day you'll rise. 10 years later.
We had literally just started in the business at that time, and when he told us that, we looked at each other like, wow, and then to read that same advice that he wrote in his book, so that advice right there, yeah, very cool.
Oh man, I'd probably be beating up Akshay Kumar in a movie right now.
I'd probably be like, hey bro, tag me in.
It's been amazing. My life, I've literally lived every dream possible. I've worked with Akshay Kumar in the movie Brothers, and just being able to, I trained with him for 3 weeks prior to the movie in the gym, working out with him, and then just he's such a humble guy, and he worked so hard, and just hearing his life experience, how hard he'd worked, he was an outsider, and he made it on his own. And he's a testament to, like, if you work hard enough, you can really overcome anything in life. And so I take it as a great blessing that I got to share screen space with him.
It's funny, we don't have a song, but we look at each other and always go, "Jo bole soneha, sat sri akal."
We thank God every day that we're here. This is a dream job. Let's be honest. Like, I don't know anybody who would not want to be in the WWE, and and to be in the main event program every night with Jinder Mahal, working like Triple H. Like Triple H was the guy that signed us in WWE. That's the cool thing. Like a year ago, he offered us the contract from Cruiserweight Classic to come to WWE, and now we're representing, you know, Jinder Mahal going into this amazing moment. It's, you know, you can't.
Yeah, to my brother's point, that's a real cool question you ask us, because every night when we're closing out the show with Jinder, like before we go out there and introduce him and get to the ring, we're just like, man, so grateful, so thankful to be in the spot that we are, because it took us 12 long years to get here, and by God, we're gonna, you know, we'll do whatever it takes to stay here as long as we could.
This is Saturday, December 9th, Indira Gandhi Stadium. These brothers are going to be here. We're going to be there. We're with Sportskeeda.
These brothers?
Sorry.
The Singh brothers. Come on.
You can't just
Can't
finish
make up
off
a name on the spot,
brothers.
Once this goes off, I think I'm going to run outside.
Oh yeah, you ain't going anywhere, brother. I'm saying right here.
But yes, once again, the Singh brothers, Jinder Mahal, Triple H.
You know, the modern day Maharaja is walking into the Indira Gandhi Stadium, and he's got one thing in mind, brother.
Class to the game, Triple H. The Maharaja versus the game. It doesn't get any bigger. It doesn't get any better.
And if we got it, we're gonna just, you know, beat this guy up. You know, if that's what it, you know, if we might have to, just beat him up.
All right, thank you guys. It was absolutely wonderful talking.